So now, one of the biggest, most important reasons why you're going to do these customer avatar interview questions is so that you can figure out how to articulate your program. And one thing that's important to remember about how we articulate your program is the difference between features and benefits. And we're going to motivate your customers into action by selling them benefits instead of features. And the good news is, through your customer avatar interviews, your customers, when you ask them the right questions, they will tell you what benefits need to be in your program. And through your interview process, you'll be able to articulate those benefits in a way that motivates your customers into action, into signing up into your program. So, when you looking farther into the future, when you're going to have your sales conversations, you want to sell the results your customers desire as opposed to your program features. So remember, when you're doing your customer avatar interviews, you're going to ask them questions like, what's the one big result that you would want to have that would make my 6,006 month program, $6,000 6 month program, the most valuable investment that you've made? What result is that? And they'll tell you the result. Well, that's what you want to sell when you are having a sales conversation, not the feature. So here's the big secret: people don't care what is in your or my program. So I had a client sign up for, I have $100,000 program, and it involves coaching and some mixture of done for you services. But people ask me all the time, hey, what in the world is in your program that makes somebody willing to pay you $100,000? And here's the answer: it doesn't matter. What do I mean by that? People don't care what is in the program. They really don't care all of they don't care about the curriculum. They don't care about how many calls it's going to be. They don't care about how many um, meetings that you have with them or so on. Just so long as it doesn't take up too much of their time. They care about one thing and one thing only: the results that they want to get. If they believe, they being your customers, believe your program can get them their results that they really want, then they will not be thinking about the price. They're just going to be thinking about how quickly can they sign up. So we want to sell results and the customer desire, not features of our program. So let me give you an example. Let's say we have a weight loss training program. An example of a feature that I commonly see, and a mistake that I commonly see people make, is they say, hey, check out my program. Now, I know most programs are more online these days, but you can just substitute the word DVD for, videos. And I see people saying, hey, I've got 6 full hours of my new training program. Well, that's a feature. And to a lot of people, they think about 6 hours. Who in the world has 6 hours to go through a training program to help me lose weight? Forget it. I am out of here. Now, we might think, well, geez, I put a benefit. I got so much value. There's so much value in that 6 hours. It's worth, $10,000. But the problem is that the customers don't have the same connection. They don't know the value that's in that program. All they know is that it's 6 hours long. Or in this case, in what you're seeing here, 6 DVDs in the new training package. That's a feature, and we don't want to try and sell features because they don't work. What would be better is to sell an advantage. Well, this program is actually the fastest way to lose weight. Okay, well, now you start to have, you've got my attention. I'm now going to pay attention and listen to a little bit more of what you have to say. Better still is to sell a benefit. Well, from our program, it's not only the fastest way to lose weight, but you'll also have increased energy. Huh, okay. All right, I'm listening. You've got, I'm going to keep listening. You've got my interest now. However, what's even better is a result. Lose 21 pounds in 21 days. Now, that may be a little extreme, but this is just an example. Could be lose, 7 pounds in 3 weeks. Doesn't matter. It's a result. Now, It is much more interesting. If you've got a customer there that's looking to lose a specific amount of weight, here's an example. They're looking to lose 21 pounds. Summer's coming up. Spring's right around the corner. They're looking to lose 21 pounds. 21 days would be great. Now, if your program can promise that result, then you're probably going to get people to sign up. I'm willing to put my credit card down for that, and a lot of people are too. But even more powerful is, why do people want to lose that weight? Well, there's usually a reason why they want to lose the weight. What happens after they lose the weight? Well, in this case, it's relief. So for some people, their main reason for losing the weight would be that when I lose the weight, I will no longer feel unattractive. And that's actually a more powerful motivator than the result of losing 21 pounds. I want to lose the weight for a reason. It's so that they will no longer feel unattractive. And now finally, the solution is, when I no longer feel unattractive, I'll be able to feel empowered and confident. And now when I feel empowered and confident, now I'm ready to go out and attract a member of the opposite sex and get married, settle down, and have a family. Okay, that's an example of why we want to sell results, relief, and solutions, not just features. Okay, and so when you go and do your customer avatar interviews, you need to be listening for the words that they use, specifically around the results that they are seeking. And what we're really looking for is the emotionally charged words. Your customers will tell you exactly what they want in your customer avatar interviews, and you're actively listening for the emotionally charged words. And the more highly emotionally charged, the more likely that is to motivate your customers to pull out their credit card, take action, and pay you. So here's an example. Picture yourself 6 months from now having invested in the 10K club. Okay, and the 10K club that's what I used to call my old high-end program. It is now called the 20K club. Or picture yourself 6 months from now losing weight naturally now. What is the single biggest result you want to have? The answer to that question, that's what your program should be designed to do, and you should use those words to help sell your program. You're going to use those words in your marketing. And you're specifically, if they tell you a specific answer, you want to ask them, how is that going to make them feel? What is their life going to feel like? What is it going to look like? What is it going to be like when they've achieved that result? And you're looking for those emotionally charged words that are going to help you dramatically with your marketing. So, we're going to do a quick exercise. Take out your pen and paper. What you're going to do is you're going to list your program feature versus benefits. All right, so here we go. You're going to take out a pen and paper and go ahead and write down on the left-hand side feature, advantage, benefit, result, relief, solution. Just like we have here. Feature, advantage, benefit, result, relief, solution. And then take a minute right now, just on the right-hand side, to tell us about a feature of your program. So, an example of a feature of your 6-month program would be 2 30-minute one-on-one calls plus 3 group calls per month. Those are features. And remember, people aren't interested in buying features. Okay? They're only interested in their results, their own relief or solution to their own problems. Okay? So then, what is an advantage of your program? Then write down, what is a benefit? What's a side benefit, or what is a main benefit of your program? What's a result of your program? If you're teaching them how to make money, what amount of money should they expect to be able to make in 6 or 12 months? If it's around relationships, should they have a relationship? If it's around spirituality, what should they have actualized some part of their life? So go ahead and write a result, and then after they get that result, what is a relief that they will feel? and what is that final solution that they will have embodied. Go ahead and do that right now, and we'll see you in the next section.